If you've been named executor, there are responsibilities that you cannot ignore. Today, I'm breaking them down. Most people don't realize how much responsibility this role as an executor comes with. Today, we're talking about executor responsibilities, everything you're legally required to do from the beginning of probate all the way through final distribution. Now, if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure where to start, this video is going to make things much clearer for you. The first thing that you as an executor should do is secure the property. This means changing the locks if necessary, checking for leaks, turning off unnecessary utilities, and making sure the property is protected from any and all damage. You know, if you're dealing with probate, trying to understand your role as an executor, selling the property, or even buying the property, this channel is here to guide you step by step. I post these videos every week so that you don't have to guess your way through the process. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss it. Your next order of business as an executor of the estate is to notify all heirs, beneficiaries, interested parties that probate has begun, usually through court-required notices, attorney filings. Now, this ensures that everyone has the opportunity to participate and understand the probate process, and could possibly eliminate any potential fighting that may occur. If you start off correctly, you have a greater chance of having a smooth probate. And I mean no inner family fighting, which I pray and hope that that happens with every probate. Just smoothly get through it. Your next order of business is to locate the will. You have, if there is a will, you have to turn the will into the court. Executors must create a full inventory list of everything that the descendant owned, including the home, vehicles, bank accounts, retirement accounts, valuables, any and everything that they owned prior and at the time of their death needs to be listed. Please do not try and hide any assets, because especially if there's other family members that know about these assets, it is going to come out, and you do not want to look like you are hiding anything. I've seen it done and it never ends well. So please listen, list everything. Don't hide anything. You're also responsible for managing the mortgage, taxes, and bills. Unfortunately, we are grieving at this time. We have a lot going on, but life doesn't stop. Things still have to be paid, and you are responsible for making sure those things are being taken care of using the estate funds. You are also responsible for hiring professional help. There's a lot of moving parts within probate. You are more than likely going to need a probate attorney, a real estate agent, a contractor, a CPA, an appraiser, an estate sale company, maybe even a junk removal company, or maybe even a cleaning service. You have the freedom and the authority to hire these people, and I suggest that you do. There's a lot going on within probate, so you want to have as much help as you can. You're also responsible for selling the property if the will states that, or if the property needs to be sold in order to pay the estate debts. You are the one that is in charge of hiring the real estate agent and managing the sale. I know there's a lot going on for you as an executor, but this is why you hire people like us to help you and really just take over and try and make things much smoother for you. Like, I understand, I've been through it. You know, when you're grieving, you don't necessarily have the mindset or the time to think about all of these other things, but life still moves on. So someone has to. So please take advantage of the people that are out there, the professionals that are out there, and hire them so that they can help you. A year later, you have finally reached the distribution step of probate. This is the final step, but distributions cannot happen early. The court has to approve the final accounting first. You cannot do anything. You cannot distribute any assets until it is approved by the court. Please hear me when I say that. Do not distribute any assets before you have gotten the court approval. But hey, I got that court approval now. I'm ready to be done. Now you can distribute all assets. There is an end in sight. Hopefully it didn't take you a whole year, but you finally got there. And this is the last step for you and your responsibilities as the executor. I hope you learned something. Remember to subscribe to my channel for weekly probate and real estate tips. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.